What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm bringing you some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are doing the hardest boss rush with air quotes, because let's be real, boss rush hasn't been hard in a long time because obviously the game added way more difficult aspects to the game, such as Super Battle Road and things like that. So this is actually what used to be difficult back in the day. Back in my day, we didn't have SPR. We had boss rush. Wait, you mean to tell me we have to beat all these bosses in one run? Yeah, that's where we came from. But now it's like, you look at it, it's like, this is gonna be pretty easy. So naturally, before we jump in, we gotta use the new cards. I am going to be running, ooh, this is an interesting rotation. Okay, I'm gonna rotate you out because I want to keep the other Vegito with the other Trunks. So here we go. Let's go ahead and we'll do this. Let's go for the, we'll start, yeah, whatever. I'll start building up that, the Dokkan gauge so you can see at some point as well. And I guess, oh yeah, we'll do this one. I was at a brain fart. I was gonna be like, let me save those green orbs for Trunks. And then Vegito's green as well, or Tech. So yeah. Anyways, so this Trunks just came out. If you guys missed my summons, you can go check it out a couple days ago. I actually love this Trunks. Both this Trunks and Zamasu are by far my favorite units as far as animations in a very, very long time in this game. And I love the fact that they keep making these animations better and better. It's ridiculous. On top of that, I love the fact that both of these units are really, really incredible as far as leaders as well, because you got Zamasu, who's basically a secondary extreme type leader, Trunks for good guys. Like, these units are it, folks. These units are it. And honestly, ooh. How about this? How about this? How about this? We gotta put him to real test. If you guys want to see, this is a kind of a table rotation right now. It's fine. If you guys want to see, not really because he is Tech. If you guys want to see me attempt to do any form of Super Battle Road with these new cards, get this video to, let's do 5,000 likes. If you get the 5K likes, I'll try to do a SPR video with the new Trunks at some point. Probably when I come back. I'm actually trying to pre-record ahead for the next week because I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be at the DreamCon next weekend in Texas, which is on May 3rd through the 5th. So if you're there, come say hi. So I'm trying to pre-record out, but when I come back, definitely I plan on doing more content around Dokkan as well. So again, if you're wanting to see something like that with this Trunks, look at his animation. Look at this man's animation. If you want to see some of that in SPR action, then hit that thumbs up. 5K likes, I'll make it happen. And we got a double transformation actually. Okay, I think we'll put the Fremma in the back. There's only one thing that bugs me about this, and that's the fact that I could not, for the love of God, find a friend Trunks that was like at least decent. It took me actually like 15 refreshes. I'm not kidding you. It took me 15 refreshes to find one, and then I kept kind of going to see if I can find a decent one, like it's above 55%, and I just couldn't. I actually ended up refreshing 30. I'm not kidding you, 31 times to get to this point. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna use a friend one, and we'll call it a day. Okay, so the goal that I need to kind of focus on now that I actually got my intro out of the way is I need to set up my rotations right, because I want to do Trunks and Trunks, which I already got, and then in the second rotation I'm going to put Vegito and Trunks together, which I'm pretty sure I already screwed up. No, I shouldn't have screwed up, because Vegito should be in the other rotation, so I'll put him in the front and put Bardock in the back, and with the whole idea of floating Bardock and Mai, essentially. That's kind of the goal here. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll do that. We'll do one of these. And then we'll do that. That should be solid. By the way, if you did end up participating in Boss Rush Stage 8 on the JP version of the game, globally, you still got another couple months before you get this. You'll probably get it by the anniversary, to be honest. Let me know what team you guys use, and hopefully we can get a variety of comments as far as like different ways you can run this. This is what I was saying though. Like when it comes down to ooh, should we use it? We can actually use this. When it comes down to the variety of, let's put you in the front first. When it comes down to the variety of ways to play Boss Rush, you literally have an infinite ways to run this. Look at this, by the way. This is awesome to me. This is awesome. Let me just play this first, and then we can focus on what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say is when Boss Rush first came out, it was like you basically were limited to what you can use to get through the entire event. I think at the time we only really had the 120% Super Saiyan 4s, which are still great, and you can actually use all those to still pretty much beat the event. But it was nowhere near as easy as it is today, because today you just have options. You have options and options and options and options. Let's do this. Will this be enough? So this Trunks actually hits like a tank. He becomes a nuker when he transforms, basically, after you use the active skill. And if we get lucky and we get a critical as well, Lamau. If we get a critical here as well, this is pretty much going to absolutely annihilate Gohan, which is kind of sad because they're friends. Not Gohan. Come on, Trunks. Y'all supposed to be friends here. But we'll just pretend that this is a Xenoverse timeline where Gohan has been taken over by Tornmira. He's evil. How much is it gonna hit for? I want to see at least 3 million. 1.3. No critical. Dang it. I was hoping that critical will kick in. And then we got Opie, Supreme Opie of Time. I love this card actually. She's a fantastic support unit that doesn't do damage apparently, but she's a fantastic support unit. Now we have to do this again. So we'll put you. Should we just put you in the front? Let's put you in the front. Let's see how much. So this is at random, right? So when you transform, it randomly changes an orb into green, right? Or tech. Is that how it works? So there is some RNG behind it, unless I just am remembering my card wrong, which I always do, by the way. I guarantee you, if you watch any video where I'm doing any kind of event, I'm guaranteed to always get something wrong because I just don't pay attention to everything when it comes down to it. So let's do this. That's actually 6. It's perfect. And bring all those greens down, and that's solid. We'll just do that, and then we'll do this, and then we'll actually get some damage in here as well with our boy whatchamacallit, Bardock. But of course, for Bardock, you gotta wait for his passive to kick in, but we don't really need that. He's just honestly there to for links and for okay damage, I guess. I feel like any unit that hits at about 1 million-ish or around the range of like 800 to 900,000 is solid still. Especially if you get additionals. If they get additional super attacks, that's critical for a million. That crit for 1 million, I'm all for it. Fortunately, we didn't get to see that second attack with Trunks, but that's fine. Because like I said, this is not hard at all. Despite what the title says, it's the reason why it's in air quotes is because it's not really that hard, but it's supposed to be difficult. You know what? Do you guys have any suggestions in making Boss Rush difficult? Should it make it more harder or just leave it as is? I don't know. That's actually an interesting question kind of tossed out there because like I said, for me, I don't think it really matters because it's not really that hard. So we'll do this. Let's get closer to that, and then we're not, oh, we are going to get a super attack off with my, not that it really matters. She can get a stun off if I really need, but let's be real. I don't even need a stun because this team can tank as well. Even before I have to use items before I finish this, which is fine if it happens, it's cool. I mean, the goal is going to be using no items. You know what, actually, looking back at memories of Dokkan, one of the funniest metas as far as like doing videos used to be when we would put like, Broly stage, no stones used, or Broly stage, no items used. That used to be a meta because back in the day, you weren't guaranteed to beat those stages, especially when it came down to using no items and no using no stones. That was the old days of Dokkan. I'm gonna rotate you out. Let's do. Well, that kind of sucks. The key is going to be garbage in this situation. Is this the best bet? What kind of? Oh, actually, I think I can bring these yellows together. Hey, I brought the yellows together. Look at that. And then we'll do that. And then, sure, you can have the green ones because why not? Actually, looks like we'll have a Dokkan attack ready here in the next turn, which I'm actually curious to see how it'll work out against Goku. So he should be. So after this attack, Goku should be in his tech form, I believe, right? It's been so long. Like, these events are actually super old now that I think about it. I don't even remember on most... Ooh, wasn't 17 one of the bosses as well here? That's going to be annoying because he's got that stupid barrier in one of those cases, or one of those phases. So we'll have to worry about that once we get to that part. But let's see what we got. So now we got mine. Perfect. Let's put you in the front like that. There you go. We'll give you that. We'll give these to you. Let's start building that second gauge as well. Oh, not that it really matters because we can't yet. Okay, so, oh, he's King Goku first. That's right. Perfect. So now we can go for, like, pure damage here. I'm hoping for a critical on this because criticals can show you the damage with these units a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. It's funny, actually, I was testing the units earlier when I was awakening everything, and there was actually one rotation where literally the Trunks hit for, like, 8 million damage. For no reason. I'm like, dude, why? You should not be hitting that hard for no reason at all. Like, nothing in this game has that much HP. Even SPR bosses damn near don't have that much HP. So it's like, why are you hitting that hard for no reason? 2.1 million with no critical. I mean, that's still a lot. That's still fantastic. Okay, let's get into the second transformation. I feel like by the time we get to end this video, we're going to see this transformation so much, it's going to be all like, stop transforming for the love of God. Ooh, this is actually kind of good. We'll put you in the front. Yep. We're going to go after first. You know what? Let's go down the line. So we'll do that. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. Hopefully we can get some additional super attacks from Vegito to kind of like power me through this stage right here. In fact, I'm hoping that happens. Let me get additional super attacks that just take out the entirety of the team. So you got one down, regular attack. Oh, he wasn't down yet. Regular attack, one more. Ah, come on. That's gonna be a waste of an attack. It always bugs me when you're like just a nut tap away from winning and then like they end up like surviving and it's like you just waste a whole attack on them. Whatever. Maybe we can get an additional attack with Trunks, because this Trunks, like I said, I did get a dupe of him. I got lucky enough to actually get me getting dupes. What is this? Who am I, Nano? So hopefully we could have, well, we didn't obviously get one there, but getting a additional attack would have been fantastic in that situation. Okay, so, ooh, this is gonna be great. I'm just gonna activate this, and we're gonna go after Trunks. To have Trunks destroy the phony Trunks. You know what? Who's your favorite Trunks of all time out of all the Trunkses in the series? Let me know in the comment section below as well. Look, man, as much as people didn't like the ending to this arc, I think the Goku Black arc was by far my favorite arc in Dragon Ball Super. It was good from start to finish. I enjoyed every aspect of it. And I don't care how it ended in the end either. On top of that, I brought back one of my favorite characters. Like, I'm all for the Trunks arc. Like, the Trunks arc is it. So, I gotta go with him. But I know some of you guys might end up liking, you know, GT Trunks as well. Or even Kid Trunks. So who's that for you? Let me know down below as a little bonus special kind of toss out there as well as we get more into this event. 3 milli! Look at that, my boy. And then this should actually take out, well, he's AGL, isn't he? Yeah, he's AGL. But we get a critical, so we're good. Okay, fantastic. Yes, this is working out fairly easy. Okay, now let's get into the actual fight, the important fight. We're gonna put Bardock in the back, obviously. Ooh, let's go ahead and just kick it off with one of these. Let's just go right into this. I love the fact that they made the active skills so easy to use. One thing that I don't like about this game, which I haven't done in a while technically actually now, is when they make like passives and like restrictions that take forever. For example, the most infamous one by far is Gogeta and Vegito, the LRs, that take literally 6 turns to transform or fuse. It's like, dude, do you know how long do you know how long 6 turns are? Like, you rarely see it. Even in SBR, you rarely see it. Like, can y'all not? Dokkan? Team Akatsuki? Can y'all not with that? Okay, let's see what we got. Now, unfortunately, I have a friend, Trunks, that is just 55% no dupe, so this is not going to crit unless I get really, really lucky. Oh, I get crit! Wow, look at that! So you saw a 1.4 million crit with just a regular card, no dupes, which shows you how good these units are. Great. I was actually hoping that it was, and it actually did it. And then we'll have my boy Vegito, and then Bardock finish it. Actually, can Bardock finish it? Yeah. Oh, he absolutely can. Bardock absolutely can. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of this Bardock. I don't like units that have those restrictions where you have to have like a specific amount of HP. Because like honestly, most of the time especially with, oh come on! Really? Especially with how certain events are. Like you are, or how certain teams are. You get so tanky to the point where you don't lose HP. And in this situation, actually, we're still not even close to it yet. We're actually almost to 70%. Let's move you to the front. It's 70%, right? That's what it is? I believe that's what it is. We'll do that, and then we'll finish it off by doing that. And let's build that second Dokkan attack up for the end of the fight. So what I think I'm going to go for here is hopefully I can get a Dokkan attack ready for 17, because he's going to be just annoying. Good news is, I think I mostly have physical units that attack. Mai isn't. Vegito isn't. Who else do I have? Mai, Vegito. Let me just look. Supreme Card Time. I think she's a key attack. Basically, you have to be careful for, because there's that phase where 17 is going to be able to just, not Super 17, regular 17, who's just going to absorb your attacks, key attacks. So you have to use physical attacks, and that's going to be super annoying when it comes down to it. But I think I'll be okay. I should be okay. Let's put you in the front. Let's give you all of these. Let's again focus on building that key gauge. There you go. And sure, you can have all of those. So I believe it's the tech stage before the final stage. God, it's been so long since I've done these stages. I just don't remember. Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask this. I was asked this in the beginning whenever new boss rushes come out. If you do complete boss rush, let me know what your time is. Without cheating. No, none of those stupid mods. Let me know what your best time is in the comment section below. And let's see what I end up getting. I think theoretically I should be finished within 20-ish minutes. I want to say. I think. As long as everything goes right, I should be done with that about that much time. That's usually how long boss rush stages take. And by the way, we probably are going to finish up with the multi-summon because you do get a bunch of stones for doing this. I mean, duh. So we'll try to finish it off with potentially a Zamasu pull in the end because I am going to do a multi on there. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. Okay, let's see how this works out. Again, I want to keep the Trunkses together, and I want to keep Vegito and Trunks together. That's kind of the main rotation I'm going for here because it seems to be working the best when it comes down to it. But of course, you know, you're gonna have better options as well. And by all means, go for it. Like if you want to give me better ways to run these teams, go for it. You know, I don't mind. I don't mind when people are like, oh, you can do this, you can do that. Let me know. Again, I like hearing from you guys. It's not this stage yet. No, it's not this stage yet. I like hearing from you guys when it comes down to knowing how to run these better sometimes. So Tell me everything I need to know. So we'll do that. Looks like you were just doing regular attacks. So let's just not even give you. We'll just do this. That's gonna bring the green down. There you go. For the next stage. Which one was it? It will show the barrier, right? It will show me the barrier when he's basically absorbing attacks. Cause I don't remember. But hopefully, actually, my active skills should be active by the time he gets his barrier out. In which case, I can just basically one-shot him essentially in the whole turn. Yo, finish the job here. And he finished the job. Look at that, Vegito. Okay, here we go. So this is the stage where he's got the annoying barrier. So I gotta be careful with who I use to attack. So, is Rage Trunks? I don't remember if this Rage Trunks is a key attack. I think he is. Oops. Well, actually, is she as well? She is not, right? Oh no, it's down there. So yeah, so she's not. Supreme Kaido time is, he's not. So they're all basically physical from the looks of it, except for Vegito, who's a key attack. Got it, right? Double checking again. Okay, we're good. So let's put you in the front. We'll do. Okay, it doesn't really matter. We'll do that. We'll do this. And what's the Supreme Kaido? She was right. Let me just double check. She is. So we'll just give you like one key orb. How about this one right here? That should be solid here. Actually, it looks like we'll have Bardock's passive activate here in a second as well, because our HP is going to get just low enough. Can I block this? 10,000. Yeah, that's a decent block. My boy Trunks, you know, doing what he does best, just taking attacks and just not getting damaged by them. 805,000 critical, dope. Actually, we should be able to get our sword nuke here in a second as well in the next rotation, because it should be time to do that. And I think that should be enough to take him out as well. And then watch her get an additional. No, she won't, because I have no dupes for her. But she is gonna take a couple hits that do quite a decent amount. That was 100,000 damage right there. Good lord. Okay, so okay, let's still put you in the back because it seems to be attacking a lot over there. And you know what? Let's just do this. I think this works. Yeah, this works. So we'll give you all the red, and then I'm gonna activate this. Again, I'm not really sure how if this is at random, but I think that's what it is. Let's see. Hope we get lucky so we can get some green orbs on the field, because you know, I would love to get a boost here and just basically just take this man out right now. Give me a whole field of greens. Give me some green orbs. That's decent enough. And then we'll do that. And then, of course, Bardock here to finish the job. So this actually should be a really, really eventful turn. This should take him out. 100% should take him out. So we get a couple of these. Watch Vegeta do all the damage here. We're not even going to see the Sword Hope in action. Oh, I forgot! I forgot! I was just talking about this. And he still basically finished the job. You see that? Oh my gosh. I bet you like a lot of you guys who are watching right now. No, Rhyme! Don't do it! Stop! My bad. I was not paying attention. It's okay. We're out of the danger zone, and now the rest of this boss rush is going to be comical. Oh, it's going to be really comical, actually. So put you in the back 100%. Let's do this. So we got some greens there. Let's go for another field change. We should actually get our Dokkan attack going very soon so we can get some health back. We'll not have to use items, but we're getting kind of low at this point. But again, the good news is it's going to make Bardock passive kick in, so it's not the worst. But still, as long as I don't die. And before I make it all the way to the end and just die, because I've done that before because I'm an idiot. Wow, we got like no green orbs that time, but that's fine. We'll do that. And then no red. Oh, no, excuse me. No purples? Not that I can use. It's fine. So we'll just do this. Okay, so he's going to block everything. And lucky enough for me, he's attacking literally the one unit I want him to attack. So let's get some criticals. He has 100%. This Rage Vegeta, wow. Rage Trunks, which I barely ever use, is 100%. So this is actually my first time technically using him. Not like first time using him, but first time like using him like at 100%. I didn't actually have him like fully maxed out the last time I used him in the video. But I just got him like finished basically. SA10, 100% everything. So this is my first time using him at like the most efficient way possible. And then we go, ooh, look at that, 1.9 million. But of course, yeah, great. Let's put you in the front, right? Yeah, let's finish it with you. I mean, surely I'm not going to take enough damage here to get bodied real fast. And that's going to build a gauge. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, because that almost gave me a Dokkan attack. I was like, I used it mainly because I figured it was going to give me close enough, just barely. But I didn't think it was going to get that close. So that actually was a mistake on my end almost. All right, we got 2 more fights. So much for 20 minutes. I'm probably aiming at like 25 minutes here. It probably would have been 20 minutes if I had a friend Trunks that wasn't 55%, you know. All right. This fight is just easy. Like, this fight is literally just definition of You know what's gonna be amazing about this is, unfortunately, I'm gonna use my Dokkan attack on this, but at least we'll get to see the full fury of Trunks here in a second. Untransformed at least. Let's see how much this hits for. I want to predict at least, and it's mine too. I want to predict at least 4 million. 4 million on the first stage, even though it's not transformed. 4 million first stage. I think it'll easily do that if it crits. If not, it'll be like 2.5 non-crit. That's my prediction. Let's see how close we get. Let's see how close we get on this. So I was close. What did I say? Did I say 2.5 on a non-crit? Is that what I said? Yeah, I was fairly close. I was fairly close. Okay, we're literally about to power through this. Actually, this is gonna be comical. So we'll do. I guess we'll put. Since you have a chance of basically getting additionals, we'll just do that, and then we'll give Trunks these, and then my, you can just get a couple of green orbs. That should still be enough to kill you. That's the funny part. Maybe. I'm hoping for an additional super attack from Vegito as well. Nah, no supers from him. But actually, Trunks should finish it. Despite not being transformed, I think he should finish it. Fingers crossed. Critical? Oh wait, he won't crit because, yeah, it's the friend one. Of course. He's gonna add me a couple minutes of recording actually here. All right, now it's gonna get real. Trunks is mad because he couldn't get that last blow in, so he's gonna finish the job for his other self. Right now, what you're witnessing is the two. Remember when Trunks went back into his new time at the end of the Goku Black arc? That's what this is. You have the cool Trunks, which is my Trunks, and then the other Trunks that was just there. They're all collaborating together right now. That's what's happening. That's what's happening right now. There, that should be death. That should be death. I like how he throws his sword too. Okay. You know what always annoys me sometimes is whenever they have like a hero or whatever, like for example, Captain America does this all the time where he throws his shield and he always throws it perfectly to the point where it comes back to him like a boomerang. It's like, how? What if you like end up screwing the trajectory and it doesn't bounce back to you? What do? Oh, hold on, time out. I gotta get my sword. I gotta get my shield. I guess in Captain America's case, it always bugs me when that happens. Now if it's a boomerang, at least that kind of makes sense. But it's usually not. Okay, what are we gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5. I guess we'll do this. That should bring some greens down. Yeah, there you go. And then we'll do that. And actually, you can get a super attack off as well. This is not that bad of a rotation. Okay. Between Vegito and Trunks, my Trunks actually, I'm pretty sure this should be enough to take this man out in this one run. Then take us to the next stage. Super Saiyajin Goto! You know what's funny? It's like now I'm looking at it. You know, again, I mean the title. I was like, hardest boss rush. This is even easier than the last one. Like the last one was kind of annoying because if I remember correctly, the last one was the one that had Super 17, which was probably the most annoying aspect of that fight. Engine Nimba, I think, if I remember correctly. I might be getting this wrong. But this one is just comical. Like this is not a challenge at all. Let's activate this so we can just go all in. Get all of the energy. Send me your key so I can make a Spirit Bomb sword or something. And then go in. Also, isn't it better to use his active skill? I keep wanting to say awakening. His active skill like later because you can build up the damage or something like that. Wow, you gave me like literally no key in that one. Okay, dope. Well, I guess we'll use these. Then we'll do that, and then we'll do this. I still haven't really quite figured out the best time. I mean, me and Deefree were talking about it, and it's like whenever the active skill kicks in, you might as well use it right away. Especially since there's no event that's really challenging enough to the point where you need to really build up that much. Like this should kill. Ah, it didn't kill. If I got that critical though, it would have. But like, is there a real reason why you want to wait the full 8 turns? Because that's a long time. That is a long time in Dokkan time. Ooh, no. Well, I can tank, but how much is this going to tank? Oh, 53, that's not that bad. And then Mai here. Leave my Trunks alone. Hey, she stunned him too. Look at that. All right, let's put you. Let's do this again. We're gonna try this again. Let's activate that. And of course, it's the friend one, so the chances of us getting a critical is fairly low. Even before I got more criticals with the friend one than I did with mine. Mine is at 69%. It's got the whole bottom right path filled up, and you know all the free ones, obviously. Whereas the friend one is just raw 55%. You know, all the free paths open and stuff like that. But I have been paying attention to which one got criticals more. Oh, but this one's gonna hit really hard right now. So we'll do that. We'll do this. And finally, we'll do that. That should be it. Once again, we're building that gauge up, but I don't think we can get enough time before this boss rush ends where we can get that last Dokkan attack. 2.6 milli. Look at that. Skip, and then let's take on this last Goku here. So yeah, hardest difficulty, folks. Hardest difficulty. put you there. You can have that. You can have these over here. And then Bardock, who's just basically going to be there for key at this point, and do that. How much are we going to hit for? I want to say at least 2 million. Unless we get a critical, in which case we can probably go up to 3. 3? Oh, no critical. We're going to go for a flat 949,000. But then in exchange, we're going to take no damage because, well, tech, obviously. Watch him super attack this Trunks, though. No, my luck. Oh, he didn't. Look at that. And then Bardock. Hit this man with the full fury of every Saiyan killed. Even though it's your son, you know, still hit him with the fury of it. Oh, here's a super attack. This attack looks dope. This attack actually looks dope. How much is this gonna hit for? 81,000. Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, again, I'm kind of tanky with that card. All right, let's put you in the back once again. Let's do this. This is probably the best bet. So we'll do that for you. Torongsu, you can get all the red orbs, I guess, and then if you want to pull off a stun, not that I don't think I really need it. We can try to get a stun from her as well. Honestly, this should be enough to take out his face, because again, I basically got all tech units on the field, and Goku's blue, or agility. So he should be dead here. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. 599,000 on just a regular attack. That's ridiculous. All right, let's move on to the final fight, which is the Go Frieza fight, right? Go Freezy Pop. Okay, let's go ahead and finish it up here, and that's going to be it. But, oh no, it's Transforming Frieza. That's what it is. It's not the Go Frieza fight. It's the Transforming Frieza. Once again, it's going to be a fairly easy fight because I got those tech units. Let's put you in the front, so let's give all these to you. Let's do this for you. And finally, let's do these for you. Let's see what we got. So we got mine in the last rotation, and then I got Bardock. Maybe I should keep Bardock in the main rotation for this fight. Nah, we don't need it. We'll be okay. Because Trunks should do the job here. Now, actually, when Bardock does his super attack, I want him to hit Frieza with the full fury every single Saiyan because obvious reasons. I mean, he's the one that killed him. What are you doing with that death beam? Put that down. Put that gun down. Yeah, put that gun down. 32,000? Lol. And hit this man with a Thunder Shock. Supreme Opio time! Use Thunder Shock attack. Yeet! Oh, come on. You gotta hit harder than that. He was basically dead already. Put you in the front. Give you all of these to you. We'll do that. I'll put a Bardock away again because I don't really need him, like I said. He's cool, but, you know, like I said, he's mostly there to be a what's the word? A link carrier. Carry the links for me. Yo, hold on to his bag of links, and then if his passive activates too, then you know that's gonna be like a little bonus. But you don't really need it. Like I said, this is the easiest boss. This is the easiest, hardest boss rush. You would think that the boss rush would get harder. I just feel like the thing is about this is I mean, the game number one has been giving us a lot of powerful units over time, but also we have I feel like it's been getting easier. The game has gotten easier over time, which makes no sense to me actually. We'll do that for you, and then we'll do these for mine. I like how the only two intelligence types on my team I keep rotating out when I probably should leave them in the front. But let's be real, I don't really need them. I mean, despite having that boost and the advantage, I mean, look at that. 1 million raw damage. That was 1 million non-crit. I'll be fine. I got this. But so much for beating this beating this mode in like 30 or in 20 minutes, which was the original goal. I wonder. Yeah, this is why I want to know what your times are. So if you did actually manage to participate in this boss rush on the JP version of the game, stamp your times. Let me know how well you guys did as far as getting as far as possible. And then let's do this again. Put you in the front. Give these to you. And then, oh, we're gonna get another Dokkan. I didn't even realize my Dokkan gauge was that full. I mean, obviously when you're feeding them green orbs most of the time, it makes sense. But I figured I'll have at least another couple turns before that activated. Okay, so Super Saiyan Trunks, defend 155%. What are we gonna hit for this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Sim. Come on. Let me get that like 1% chance of a critical, which happens usually with the free units, with the free paths. It's actually higher than that, but let's be real. It rarely happens, so it's basically 1%. What you got? See if we can get that critical. Let me get that critical just for the damage boost. Boom! 1.6 million. It's fine. And then Vegeta's gonna finish the job here. Like I said, this is literally just I'm just going through. This is free stones at this point. This mode right now is just giving me free stones. Okay, we got Frieza. We got 2 more stages and then we're done. I kind of want to not rotate. I probably should put him in the back there because he is about to take some damage. We'll do this for you. Let's activate the ability. Let me get something good. Like, change something good on the field so I have a lot of orbs. I want to show off this man's ability to nuke. I probably could have done better if I brought orb changers as well, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It's still going to hit for a lot. What you got for me? What do you have for me, Trunks? What are you gonna change in the field? Oh, dope. Awesome. So we got 1, 2, we got 4 there. I guess we're going with that one. Dope. And then Bardock, no. We'll give you those 2. There you go. That should work out. At least I have some more greens in the field, so the next turn when the other Trunks transforms, well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter because it's probably about to change the phase here in a second anyways. To the final, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Not at all. Well, no, this is the one that's got the boost. I see Trunks. I confuse Trunks this. Nah, he's definitely gonna survive. Yeah, 1.2 million. And then he's gonna throw rocks at me. Imagine getting literally a giant Spirit Bomb sword shoved through you, and your response is to throw some rocks at me and then throw me into the ground. Alright, Bardock, can you finish the job here? You are 100%. No, you cannot. Ah, what about additional? No, no additional. No additional. Alright. Now we're gonna, I'm not gonna even activate the skill actually. Not yet, that'll be stupid, that'll be a waste. So let's put you like this. So we'll do that. We'll do this. And then we'll do that, not that it matters. Actually, will I even get a chance? Yeah, I will, because it'll take me 2 rotations to beat the final form here in a second. So this is gonna take this form out. And then we should finish a job here. We'll probably use the final sword attack with the friend Trunks here to finish him off. That's my prediction. Okay, let's put you in the front because you're about to take a lot of hits here. We'll do that. We'll do this. And then we'll do that. I'm kind of trying to save all the green orbs for the other Trunks. Look at that. We got a foundation of green orbs now. So I can use the active skill here in a second. And on top of that, it's been an extra turn, so doesn't he get stronger or something like that? Because his passive just keeps changing or something like that as you know, he's as turns pass. Alright, Frieza, what you got for me? He's gonna hit me with 119 damage. Wow. That's actually comical. And that Trunks is great. I like that strength Trunks a lot. The reason why I never really use this is because like every team at this point is always just has some form of tanking. So you don't really need him, but he actually got me through, I forgot which, there was an SPR stage I want to say where I did use him, which is like the last time I used him. And the funny thing is I'm pretty sure at the time when I did use him, I didn't even have him at 100%. Because I just maxed him out today. If not, I finished him at 100%. He might have had like the bonus paths open, like the free ones, but I just got him to like 100% today prior to doing this stage. Alright, man, this is a long video. I hope that's okay with you guys. I'm sorry. I usually try to keep my videos a little bit shorter just because I know you guys got a lot of stuff to watch every single day. And I don't want to keep you guys all in one video the entirety of your time. But to those of you that stick around for the entire video, much love to you guys. Let's see how much this final attack is about to hit for because he's got everything going for him right now. He's got everything going for him right now. Watch like me get stunned or something. Oh, no. Wait, does that happen? Does that happen only once? Don't stun him. Okay. I was gonna say, doesn't he have the chance to stun? But I feel like it only happens once. I might be wrong with that. Because he definitely got stunned last turn, the other Trunks. 1.7, he survived with the nut tap. Literally a nut tap of HP. And then now we're done with the fight. Easy peasy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's super long boss rush video. And if you did, feel free to tap the like button down below. Again, let's get this video to 5,000 likes and I'll make another video with Trunks on the SBR stage if you guys might even see that at this point. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Again, I try to keep my videos a little bit shorter, but this one was a lot longer than usual. So hopefully that wasn't too bad with you guys. In fact, let me actually check the record. How do you check the record? What was it again? Is it, I have to get on the stage first, right? Yeah, record. What is the fastest time so far? So we got 20 minutes. Truth, 23 minutes. See, I know it's possible. I know it's possible. Did Nano do it yet? Just Nort. Nano probably hasn't done it yet at this point, but I'm sure he'll do it by the time this video goes live. So now I'm like more inclined to make a more efficient team and then try to beat their scores, which I'm probably gonna do off camera. I don't really know. But let's do one multi-summon and then we'll call it a video here. So let me accept my free stones here. But should get me enough to do one multi over here. And then we'll call it. So I'm going to go into the Zamasu banner because that's the one card I don't have. So here we go. What we got? Trunks. Oh my gosh. That's going to be trash. That's going to be trash. I am the king of getting the worst animations in this game. But hey, sometimes it works out. Super Saiyan 2. I was like, not even Super Saiyan 3 on that. Okay, that's fine. I mean, easy come, easy go, right? You got 1, 2, 3. Give me the new Zamasu. 4, 5. Oh, this is hot. Yeah, that's hot. Turles, but I got him at 100%, of course. You know what's funny about that Turles is I couldn't pull a single copy of that Turles when it first came out. in the second banner he was back, I got him to 100%. Was that my GSSR? Wow, what a bad multi. All right. Easy come, easy go, guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.